Good morning, everyone. My name is Maimuna Osman. I'm a family member of the missing brother. I'm deeply disturbed and heartbroken by the sudden disappearance of our brother, Mr. Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed, widely known as Hussein Moy, the manager of Huduma Center, Wajir branch, who was last seen on Tuesday, 8th July 2025. It has now been several days since he went missing, and despite growing public concern, there has been no sufficient communication from relevant authorities regarding his whereabouts or the process of any investigations. We are deeply concerned. We need where he is. We demand his whereabouts. Thank you.
My name is Abdiwahab Mohammed. I'm a family member of the missing brother, Mr. Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed. We therefore demand the immediate commencement of a full, transparent, and independent investigation into his disappearance. We call upon the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, the Inspector General of Police, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, and all relevant government agencies and human rights organizations to treat this matter with the urgency, seriousness, and dignity it deserves. No Kenyan should disappear without any trace. No family should be left in agony without answers. And no silence should be accepted when the right to life and liberty is at stake. We will not rest until we know what happened to our brother Hussein Mohammed, and we will pursue justice through all legal and peaceful means available. Therefore, we are here today with our lawyers, and I will give time for our lawyers to address the public. Thank you very much.
My name is Hussein. I'm an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. We are on record for this matter with my senior, Omari. We identify ourselves with this family, the aggrieved family members, the mother of the Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed, the sisters, the brothers, his children, his wives. We share with them the agony. We also address the nation concerning this matter. Freedom of security, liberty of individuals are fundamental human rights in our Constitution, and Article 29 of the Constitution. This right are sacred and must be protected by the state. We feel that this duty has not properly discharged by the law enforcement agents. We therefore urge the law enforcement agents, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, the National Police Service, to identify, to investigate this matter and to promptly tell us where Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed is. Hussein is not an ordinary citizen like us. He's a Deputy County Commissioner, who is also assigned to the duty of the manager of Huduma in Wajir. It's so sad to hear somebody of that stature who has disappeared, and thus the state is silent and not saying anything about him. We feel ourselves are not secure, ordinary citizen. We therefore urge the state agents to do their matter, to address this matter with the urgency it deserves, and to tell us the whereabouts of Hussein, who abducted him, where he is, how can they get him. All those information is rightfully needed at this time. Thank you.
Thank you, members of the fourth state. Now, cases of abductions and forced disappearance in this country have become so common, so regular. You know too well that in the recent past, we've been having several cases of abductions of young Kenyans being reported. Now, as a matter of fact, it is as if the goose is coming home to roast, because we have now seen, as it's now the instructions that we have received from our clients, a very senior government officer, a manager at Huduma Center in Wajir, is now reported to have been to have disappeared, to have gone missing from the 8th day of July 2025 to this minute. So as it is the duty and the responsibility of the state the government to be very specific to ensure the safety and well-being of each Kenyan. As it is, this family is aggrieved. This family is at a loss as to the whereabouts of their brother, their kin, one Mr. Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed, who disappeared on the 8th day of July. And we have since written an application before the Honorable Court in the form or in the nature of a habeas corpus application, where we seek the government through the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, the National Police Service, the head, who is the IG, and the DPP, to be compelled to produce this gentleman before the Honorable Court, whether he's dead or alive. I must finish by saying, we had hoped that when we elected this government, that the security of each Kenyan will be guaranteed. But the matters as they are right now as we speak, if we are having cases where senior citizens, people who are working very close with the government, people who are responsible for helping us in getting IDs and getting other government documents, disappear without a trace, without any explanation from government offices or from government officers. It is a very sad state of affairs, and we hope that before the Honorable Court can stamp its authority and its feet down and order the production of Mr. Hussein before the Honorable Court, that the people who are charged with the responsibility of providing security to all Kenyans, that they will live true to their oath of office and ensure that Mr. Hussein Abdurrahman Mohammed is produced before this court or before the members of this family, so that their hearts can be at rest. That is all from me. I will pave the floor to my senior, Mr. Danstan Omari. Thank you.
We received instructions to move to court expeditiously, and we moved to court, and we have filed today in the morning an habeas corpus application to produce Hussein before the Honorable Judge, alive or dead. Hussein is a public servant. Hussein, by rank, is an employee of the Public Service Commission in the provincial administration or the Ministry of Interior. Hussein, by rank, is a deputy commissioner. For the benefit of the country, a deputy commissioner is number 2 in charge of our county. After him is the county commissioner. After the county commissioner is a regional commissioner. After the regional commissioner is the President of the Republic of Kenya. That is the chain of command. So this is the third most powerful person from the President in the question of provincial administration. A day before he disappeared, a Minister for Public Service, Waziri Ruku, was in Wajir to officially observe the operations of Huduma Center. Mr. Hussein had been deployed to be the manager of Huduma Center. The minister was welcomed by Hussein. The minister supervised Hussein's work. After the minister, the cabinet secretary left, the next day, Hussein left to work. Since that day, Hussein has never been seen. Immediately, the family reported this matter to Wajir police station. No action has been done. We have demanded from the Director of Criminal Investigation that this file be transferred immediately from Wajir to the headquarters in Nairobi. If senior public servants are not safe, if senior public servants in the security sector are not safe, then which Kenyan is safe? We have filed a very urgent matter, and we believe the judge will see the urgency of this matter and grant us an habeas corpus, so that by tomorrow we appear before the judge with the DCI to produce Hussein alive or dead. This matter has raised a lot of security concerns in the whole of Wajir County. If security in Wajir, which borders the porous border of Somalia, is compromised, which public servant will ever go there? Very many of our brothers and sisters who are police officers, who are intelligence officers, who are teachers, who are employed in the public service, are feeling completely demoralized. We believe that the judge will act expeditiously. Kwa wale ambao hawatapata kwa lugha ya Kizungu, tumepata habari kwamba mmoja wa wakuu wa serikali katika afisi ya rais, ambaye ni Deputy County Commissioner, ambaye anaitwa Hussein, alipotea. Siku iliyotangulia alikuwa pamoja na waziri wa huduma za public service, Waziri Ruku, katika mahali ambapo amewekwa pale Huduma Center. Akamaliza itifaki zile, kisha siku inayofuatilia alipotoka akaenda kazini, tangu siku hiyo hajapatikana. Familia waliweza kupiga ripoti kule kituo cha polisi Wajir. Mpaka sasa hakuna afisa wa serikali amesema aliko mmoja wao. Kwa hivyo tumeweka kesi mahakamani kwa ile ombi ambalo linaitwa habas, ambapo tunaomba jaji aweze kuamrisha DCI na Inspector Generali wa polisi wamlete Hussein kesho ama leo saa 8, akiwa hai ama akiwa amekufa, katika mahakama, ili familia iweze kukubali yaliyojiri. Hussein ni mwanafamilia, mnaoiona familia vile iko hapa. Hussein ana watoto, Hussein ana bibi, Hussein ana jamii, na Hussein ni mmoja wa wale ambao ni vigogo katika serikali ya taifa la Kenya. Tunatarajia kupata directions wakati ambapo judge ataweza kuangalia pale.